Talk about an incredible year for the United States of America. There's been an American in every slam final this year. 3 have officially qualified, with Jessica Pegula nearing that qualification mark as well. It's been a while since we've seen 4 USA players in the WTA finals field. Tracy, what are the emotions you see when you see those many names?
I'm so proud of them. A couple of them have been there a number of times. For Madison Keys, she's going to go back a second time. But I think for Amanda Anisimova, this is so special. We have all watched her as a young teen get to the semifinals of Roland Garros, have that break a couple of years ago, the mental break. And then this year, just the trajectory of going into the top 10, into the top 5 now, and now is number 3 in the race. She has worked hard. She deserves it. Fun to watch her success.
You know, there's been many eras in women's tennis where having 4 USA women in the top 8 was kind of normal. And to see it back is great. I want to remember the momentum last year at the end with Pegula getting the finals of US Open and Coco Gauff winning the championship was big. But this is the last time it happened over 20 years ago, and look at those names. They're legendary names in U.S. tennis.
No kidding.
Kim Clijsters beat Serena in the finals.
She certainly did. But yes, 4 Americans qualified for the WTA finals in 2002, and we are so close to it here in 2025. Amanda Anisimova, Tracy, you mentioned it. She has been playing so outstanding, and over in Beijing when she was facing Paolini, how about this point?
Unbelievable point, but it was a game before where Anisimova was down 3-4 and saved 6 break points that got her even at 4-all. And then we love the athleticism and the fitness, the renewed fitness from Anisimova. That little fling backhand to keep her in the point. And then she went on to take the next couple of games. With this win, qualified for the WTA finals for the first time. This was in the finals against Anisimova. Anisimova had beaten Pegula in 3 sets. It saved 3 match points. But Anisimova, the backhand down the line, that might be the shot of the year. Her backhand down the line is so good.
And I'll take the second shot of the year, the backhand cross court. and look, that one-hander that turned around that 4-all game against Paolini in the semis. I just love the story of Anisimova, where she was 3 or 4 years ago, down in the dumps. She used the mental health break, and now look at this reset. Extraordinary.
Yeah, on Sunday, claiming that title in Beijing. That's now 2 1,000 level titles for her this year. And of course, those back-to-back major final appearances at both Wimbledon and US Open, climbing all the way up to number 4 in the rankings. But this year started with an American snagging her first Grand Slam title, and that was Madison Keys. How special of a moment was this for Maddie?
This is so special. At 29 years old, and she's been being told for years, you're going to win a major. And this is when she finally did it. She took out Swiatek, saving a match point in the semifinals. Number 2 in the world, and then Sabalenka in the finals, both in 3 sets. Extraordinary.
And Tracy, I love the finals of the Australian Open. 2 of the last 3 years, you've had big hitting tennis, play some of the best tennis. A couple of years ago, Sabalenka, Rybakina in the finals, and then this Keys Sabalenka final was top of the charts. And Madison Keys' mental health story, how she shared how therapy helped her. And look at her all those years ago on the left.
9 years ago, 2016 Singapore, so she has made the WTA finals before. This will be an updated photo here shortly, of course, but she has 2 titles this year, and both were at the beginning of the year. Beat Jessica Pegula in Adelaide before winning that Australian Open title. We aren't seeing her in action over in China dealing with an injury. Do you think that will hold her back at all for the WTA finals in terms of her health and maybe the performance she could put out there on the court?
You know, I don't think so. I mean, if the forehand's working and she's healthy, she should finish off her best year ever with an exclamation point. And it is one of the, I think it set the tone for the stories on the women's side. It's come fast and furious this year, and it started with Keys.
No kidding. But we talked about how she beat Jessica Pegula in that final in Adelaide to start the year. Well, let's talk about Jessica Pegula, because she is right there on the cusp of qualifying for yet another WTA finals appearance. She's got 3 titles on the year: Bad Homburg, Charleston, and in Austin. 42-17 on the year. Tracy, what have you liked about Jess this season?
Just so consistent, and winning on the 3 different surfaces really shows so much about how her game can translate to every part, and she's so well-rounded. And what's hurt Jess this year is she hasn't had as great a success in all of the majors. She did get to the semifinals at the US Open, but usually by this time in the last few years, she's already qualified. I'm predicting that after Wuhan, Jess is going to get through. And I think it would be nice for some of these players, Andreeva as well, to be able to qualify after Wuhan. It's been such a long year, have a couple of weeks off before the WTA finals. But I think also the surface is good for Jess. It's kind of quick, stays low, good for her hard flat.
It's a really interesting point you're making there on scheduling, right? Jessica Pegula, if she's able to qualify after Wuhan, maybe just sits out the rest of the year until the WTA finals.
I think it's one of the biggest changes from a few decades ago is how much more international the travel is. Having helped Donna Vekic for 2.5 years, I was just dumbstruck by how much travel. I mean, we used to have 2 or 3 huge legs a year, and now they're going zigzagging all over the world, and you have to manage the schedule or else you're going to get burned out physically and mentally.